So this is the Sunny Day plugin for Premiere and After Effects, and this adds a realistically animated sun flare and light leak to overcast footage. The sun and the light leak are customizable, and they can either twinkle randomly or they can automatically react to what's going on in the frame, like camera movement or large objects. What I'm going to do first is just quickly show you how to put a quick sunburst onto this footage here. It's really overcast, so we're going to add the sun in post. What we're going to do is work out where we want to put the sun first. So I think it would be nice if we finished up with the sun sort of shining over here, vaguely in the middle of the frame. So let's just track an area that we're going to attach it to, just with a very basic After Effects mask tracking feature. So here we've got our tracked mask. Obviously that means that we can't see the rest of the frame, but when we put the plugin on, it will reveal the rest of the frame. So the effect is under Black Ops Effects Sunny Day. The first time you load it up might take 10 seconds or so to decompress all of its bitmaps and stuff, but after that it'll be fine. And so the next thing we're going to do is tell the plugin to attach the sun to the track mask, that one, and it will tell you that it's read in all the data, so that's good. Then let's have a look at what we've got going on here. It's tracking the sun, as you can see here. Then when it goes out of shot, yeah, there we go, it's just sort of fading in when it enters the frame. That's automatic, so that looks okay. It's a bit bright. Let's pick a sun preset first. So we've got a few of these to choose from. We've got quite a lot of them actually. I'm going to go for beach sun. And then also we want a light leak preset. You can see we've got this going in the bottom right at the moment, which is kind of obscured by this gravestone. So let's move that. Let's have a preset. Let's have maybe a bottom left, sort of, yeah, along the bottom left there. All these presets load in data that you can adjust yourself. You can adjust light leaks and everything. You can move stuff around. There's different sort of designs you can put on there. But let's just go with this preset for the moment. So that looks okay. The sun is possibly a little bit fierce there. The idea is to end up with some blowout in the sky, but maybe not quite that much. You can adjust the intensity of the sun over here. If you wanted to animate this yourself, you can do. Then there's size controls and stuff as well to adjust here. The other thing you might want to set is speed of the sun flickering. In this case, I've left it on random medium. If you want it to react to the camera angle and stuff going on in the frame, there's these cam settings here which do different speeds and adjust sort of which rays of light are more prevalent depending on what it's picking up in the frame. But for the moment, let's just do a nice easy one here. What we might do though is at the end, it'd be nice if those rays were a little bit more sort of artistically arranged. So what I'm going to do is go into the advanced sun settings here to sort of finesse how the sun looks. You can either rotate it, you can also arrange the rays a bit differently with this arrange rays control. Maybe rotate it a bit. Let's just make it a little bit less symmetrical. Let's have a look at that. Now the other thing you can adjust on here as well is you've got lens smudges on here as well, which is this bottom control here. So obviously you've got the leaks, how much leak we've got here, but also you've got these lens smudges, and they react to the light from the sun and the light leaks. Just to get a good idea of what you're looking at, if it's quite busy on this frame, so we could just select to just see the light only there. We can just see what we're getting. The other thing you can do with this is it's got a couple of different render modes. So you've got the detail mode as well, which gives it a little bit more of a washed out look. But if you've got quite a plain sky going on and less detail than we have here, you might want to use that, but I'm going to stick it on intense for the moment. And let's have a quick look at that. So another feature of the plugin are these color presets. You can choose your own colors for the sun flare and the light leaks, but it's probably easier to start off with one of these color presets. Some of them are a bit more sort of colder around the edges. And there's obviously, you know, hot sunny days at the beach kind of feeling. So the best thing to do is to just have a play with these again and see what you like. Another thing just to explain briefly is about these leak presets. There's a whole bunch of them here. Obviously some of them are more subtle than others. You can sort of tone them down or bring them in and out. The controls on the left, and there's a variety of different ones here. Most of them hang around the edges of the frame, as you'd expect, but what you can also do is you can go in and make your own. So for instance, again, the best thing is to probably start with one of the presets that exists already, and then you can go into the advanced leaks menu, which will expand into this section here. Then you can design your own light leak and also have individual tints on them and sizing and things like that. So that's Sunny Day by Black Ops Effects for Premiere and After Effects. Thanks for watching.